Hello everyone, this is Dansparce, and we are in Dragon Age Origins. Let's head on out.
There they are! Seize the fugitives! Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
I just killed Barat. You should be thanking me.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated her courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Are you asking me to become a Grey Warden?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This woman is wanted for treason. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people, but it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
What's the trick?
While it is no trick, it is a dangerous life. I can promise you no guarantee of safety. I can also give you nothing in return for these hazards. In joining me, you leave all you know behind.
I'd like to talk to my sister before I decide.
And I see your friend would like to speak to you as well. Why don't you see what they have to say before you give your final answer?
Alright.
Those guys must have seriously cracked your skull. You're not gonna turn down being a Grey Warden, are you?
I don't want to leave Rika.
Well, don't you worry about that. Old Lesky'll take care of her.
That's what I'm afraid of.
She'll be the first one telling you to go. She never wanted this to be your life.
But we killed Barat. We could step in, be sitting pretty.
Oh, if wishes only made it so, Raka. But think about it. We killed Barat. You think his family will still trade with us? We'd need to build up the whole thing from scratch. And plenty more folks would be coming after us. And I'm not talking single combat. I'm talking armies. No, Duster. If you stay here, you're more likely to end up on the headsman's block than sitting pretty in Barat's estate.
You're right. I should go.
We'll go back and tell him yes before he comes to his senses.
So let me now talk to my sister.
I couldn't believe it when Sir Duncan said he wanted to recruit you. I was ready to kill you when I heard what you did at the Proving. But it worked out for the best.
I don't want to leave you here alone.
Those are the rules of the Order. All Wardens leave their families behind.
But how will you take care of yourself? And Mother?
Please don't hold yourself back because of me. I think, for the first time, Mother and I will be fine. I spent the afternoon with my new patron. If everything works out, maybe I can even greet you as an equal if you return.
This is the man you spoke of earlier?
Yes. He calls me his Amber Rose. Isn't that sweet? He has a voice like a poet. He has already promised to move Mother and me into better lodging, where he can find me more quickly when he wants me.
And you'll be happy like this?
I am. Truly. I could never make a life fighting Darkspawn. But if I can bear a son who makes his house proud, that's all I can ask. Go. Tell Duncan you're ready to be something more than a whore's little sister.
Okay.
Have you spoken with your friend and sister?
I have, and I am ready to join you.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome. Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own. It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Ah, loading screens.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
Glorious.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Did you just call me a hoe? No, no, no. I'm not the hoe. My sister is the hoe. I'm no friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan.
Calling
But I
me
was
a
beginning
hoe.
to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
How are you calling stout? Is that some kind of dig?
I apologize if I offended you. I have only the deepest respect for your people.
Deepest?
I've been to
Is that because we
Orzammar.
live underground?
King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Personally, I couldn't pick him out of a crowd.
Huh. Still, I hope to be as wise and fair a ruler as Endrin. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I guess I was hiding my breasts because he thinks I'm a hoe.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready,
Alistair.
seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits.
Recruits.
Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Saving. And I got a level up. And an achievement. That's gonna kill me every single time. Let's boost our strength just a bit, as well as our dexterity. And let's go ahead and give ourselves some archery, because I do want some archery. Okay. Let's go ahead and explore a bit. Having higher strength will increase our, will limit the fatigue, I think. I think that's how it works. Strength, I think strength lowers the fatigue, while I think Constitution might give you more stamina. I'm not sure how it works exactly. But I wanted to check out this mace. It's less damage, less critical chance, better armor, better strength modifier, and well, it's the same strength modifier. And then it has messy kills and +2 damage versus darkspawn. Let's go ahead and use that instead. And I think we're going to actually also swap out a weapon set and give ourselves a... We have fire arrows. Do we have any special bolts? Like, no, we just have arrows. So I think I'm going to give myself a... Let's see, a short bow, 513 21, 614 35 1. 513 614. This longbow seems a lot better, so we're going to go ahead and use that, as well as put in some fire arrows. And what's the quick switch? It's a slash. Slash is the quick switch. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
And why is it off limits?
By orders of Tairn Loghain.
Who?
The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This
Goes
is
back
a
to the
pretty
time of
large
the
ruin.
Winter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing. Make us speed your steps.
Wandering around and seeing if we can find anything interesting.
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Tairn worries that may not be enough.
Very interesting.
My naked villainy.
No, he doesn't have anything to steal. But this guy. Do you have anything to steal?
Well, backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Aha! I stole something. Don't know what it is, but I stole it. Is there anything over here? Elf roots. I'm not even going to pretend I don't know stuff is around. Because I do, because I've played this game before. Should be a guy to steal stuff from here. Nothing to steal. Lame. Oh. Some elf root.
Thus I cloak my naked villainy.
Nothing to steal. God, these guards suck.
Got it.
Take all.
All right, all right.
Take all. Where is he? There he is.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
God, which one is it? Okay, it's that one. Nothing to steal. God, you people suck. I hate you. Let's go back up here. I think there's an elf root hidden on this side also. Oop. Yeah. Right there.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Jeez. Calm down, lady. Character record. Spells and talents, skills, inventory, journal, map. Okay. Tactics. And then the menu. I was hoping there'd be a way to see the achievements, but I guess not. Ooh, quickly, quickly, quickly. Catch up. Nothing to steal.
Hey,
Lame.
you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan brought.
Hmm?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll
Rude.
wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Don't need to small talk, everyone.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Tell me about the king.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
Can I steal from you?
My naked villainy.
Nothing to steal. Lame.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. Yes. Don't listen to the white wolves. They can be killed.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends the darkness back on the ground.
Stuck on a wall. But
All right, all right.
sucks. Take all. Take all.
My faith sustains me. I shall not fear 2,000 men should they set themselves against me.
Boring. Let's talk to you.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
I should go.
Very well.
I have no coercion, so I'm not going to be able to convince anyone to do anything for me.
We stand here in this hour. Good
What's this? The Magi encampment.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Can I steal from you?
Backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Nothing to steal. Lame.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Danny.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
It's not luck, but skill that will save us.
And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not much. I'm a dwarf, after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You humans and your chantry.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yep. Let's go this way.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Why would I help you?
This beast is in the king's service, just like you and I. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on. The Mambari grows weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Nope. You... Nope, we are...
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Yes, I do.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Ah. Yes, you're supposed to give the sword to me.
What a relief. I thought I'd forgotten. Wait. You're one of those Grey Wardens, aren't you? Why would you be here for Sir Garland's sword? You tried to trick me. Do you have any idea how much trouble I'd be in if I gave Sir Garland's sword away?
Are you questioning my word?
I'm sorry, but I need some kind of proof from Sir Garland before I hand it over.
And what if I reported you as a deserter?
You wouldn't dare.
I'm a warden with no reason to lie.
But please, I'm begging you, don't do this. They'll hang me either way.
Just give me the sword and make up whatever story you like.
I give up. You're very cruel. Here is Sir Garland's sword, but what shall I tell them?
What do I care? Just go and forget you saw me.
Very well.
And you, my dear friend, did not see anything. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sir Garland's sword. I think we're gonna keep the axe or the mace for now. What did I take from him? Anything interesting? Got some boots and a bone and some other stuff. Meh.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
You know much about us dwarves?
Some, like all Ash warriors. Our training originates from the dwarves. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash warriors, as you should well know.
You trained with the Dwarven Berserker warriors?
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf Son. He trained with the Berserkers of your kind, long ago.
So you are the same as Berserkers in Orzammar?
Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I don't like you.
Cycloak, my naked villainy.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lady.
Thank you.
Now's better than later.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let us be coming.
Nothing to steal. Lame.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
As you can see, mine are Dwarven kin.
I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Bah, it means little to me.
How unwise, considering the difficult battle to come. May the Maker show you mercy anyhow.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
What's this?
Got it.
Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
You've heard about me?
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy.
Not all dwarfs are smiths, you know.
Of course. My father was the castle smith, so I encountered dwarves through him. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, bye. Take all.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well... Do you want the key or not?
Yeah, I do. I'll take that.
What? But... You can't do that! Ah, God!
Ooh.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
He spit on me. He got what he deserved.
Well, maybe, but I wonder if someone else will disagree. You've got some nerve, Grey Warden or no. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Yep. Completely ridiculous. I think I'm going to cut this video off here, and in the next video, we will continue exploring around the camp. So until next time, bye!